Hi, everybody. My name is Lori Tahsler, and I'm a sales VP with Park Lane Jewelry. I live in the state of Texas, in the Dallas area, a little bit north of Dallas. And I have been in the jewelry space, gosh, for over 14 years. And I'm here today to talk to you a little bit about my experience with the jewelry space, with the opportunity in direct sales, and specifically with Park Lane Jewelry. So I got into this business in 2009. As you know, the economy was not doing so great in 2008, 2009. We had a 1-year-old and a 4-year-old, and I had been in the real estate industry, both my husband and I. He is still in the business. I am not. But back then we both were. And so we had all of our eggs in one basket, right? And so I had to go back to work. Not only did I have to, but I wanted to. I missed doing something for me. I missed contributing. I kind of had to contribute financially. The economy was so bad, and real estate was just a bad space to be in. And so I knew I wanted and I had to go back. But I certainly didn't want to go back to the corporate grind. I had been in corporate over 20 years, and I was in outside sales. I was in my car a lot. I was in meetings a lot. I was trying to juggle it all, trying to get out of the door for a morning meeting, taking my son. I worked full time when he was born, taking my kids to their grandparents and trying to remember everything and trying to juggle it all. And it was a lot for a new mom. And I just knew I didn't want to go back. I was scared to go back. I didn't want to miss assemblies and special times at their school or being the room mom or field trips. And so I think what really got me into this business was knowing that I could work it my way and the flexibility of it. So whether you are looking for a full-time job to replace a six-figure income, that is totally possible. Whether you are looking to layer this in as additional income, maybe you are looking to fund a new kitchen or a new bathroom, or in my case, I was looking to fund, ballet lessons and sports, lessons and that kind of thing. So whether you're looking to layer your income in, or just really replace your income, maybe you aren't happy where you're at and are looking for something else, it is all doable. And I know it sounds super cliche, but you really get out what you put in. I, was serious about it. I put a business plan together and I'm like, I'm going to do this. And I had gone to a launch party for a girlfriend of mine that was starting this business. We worked together in corporate, and she too had young kids and did not want to go back to corporate either. And so she's like, come to my launch. And I did. And it was an in-person party. It was super fun. Everybody's drinking wine, trying on jewelry, and I just had a great time. I loved all the jewelry. I thought it was super cute. I quickly realized as I was soaking it in that women just are attracted to shiny things, and jewelry always fits. It's simple, it's fun, and I just had a great time. So I went home that night after my purchase, and I, was just thinking, gosh, I'm so excited for her. This is really going to be a good gig for her, and I wish her well. And so the next morning, her and I met at the gym, and she's like, you should really do this with me. And I was excited, but I was kind of shocked. And I just was like, this is your gig. Like, I don't want to step on your toes. We used to work together. We go to the same church. Our kids are around the same age. Our husbands are friends. Like, there is so much overlap that, I don't want to step on your toes. Like, I'm super excited for you, but, I'll find my thing. And she's like, no, let's do this together. It'd be fun. I don't know what I'm doing. You don't know what you're doing, and we'll figure it out together. And so, to make a long story short, that's what we did. And we built huge teams, great teams of inspiring and amazing women of all different backgrounds, from attorneys to doctors to stay-at-home moms to people, women that work in an all-men atmosphere that wanted some girl time, moms of boys that wanted some girl time, women that worked it seasonally, teachers that really stepped up their game in the summer, but just kind of did it during the holiday season as well. So all different ends of the spectrum as far as women that do this job. For me and her, it was a way to replace our income and have a flexible job so we could work it around our family's lives. So I love that the opportunity is really for everybody. Maybe you just want to fuel your jewelry fetish. Maybe you, just want to wear and share it. Maybe you're a hairstylist that wears the jewelry. You have a captive audience in your chair, and you're thinking, "Gosh, I could sell this when I get compliments." It is, that works. So her and I, we built this, business back in 2009. We continued it. My why has kind of changed through the years. I think right now my why is the community of women. I have never met a more inspiring, more helpful, more encouraging, supportive community of women. It's so fun. We're, of course, all over the US, and everybody feels like they live in my town. Like we talk all the time, we Zoom, we do videos like this, we travel together, and it's just been such a great experience. And so, whether you're thinking, gosh, maybe the stylist that invited you here tonight, or maybe you hosted or purchased something and you wanted to purchase more, and she's like, gosh, you could get it, $500 by signing up for $99. You can get 500 of jewelry of your choice and try it out and see if you like it. So that may have been the conversation that you've had with her. I'm here to tell you that you should do it. I know that's easy for me to say, but I've been through it. I've been in your shoes. And I honestly don't think that you really can make an opinion about something unless you actually do it. And I speak from experience. When we lived in, so I grew up in California my entire life, born and raised, and we were considering the idea of leaving California and moving to another state. So we did our research, we talked to people, I would see people on Facebook living in different states, really did my research, and we kind of narrowed in on the area we live now. And honestly, I probably know more than the people that work at the Chamber of Commerce here in our town, because I just did so much research, and it was literally driving me crazy, talking to people and, looking online. And then I'm like, you know what? I told my husband, we just got to jump. We just got to do it. What's the worst thing that could happen? And moving is a lot scarier than signing up to be a jewelry stylist. I'll tell you that right now. But we had to really take that leap of faith and try it on for size and see if that's something we wanted to do day in and day out. I think you can research it, you can talk to people, you can watch videos on YouTube, but until you actually do it, you can't really form a concrete, opinion. So my advice to you as a friend is to give it a shot. $99. I mean, I spend more at Target running in there, right, for one or two things. So to start your own business for $99 is an incredible opportunity. And my advice is to hook up with your stylist that invited you tonight, put a launch party together, and have your friends and family. I don't care if you're selling jewelry, you're selling insurance, you're a hairstylist, you're opening a restaurant, you always start with that sphere of influence, your friends and family. So I would encourage you to try a party, try your own party first, launch, be your own hostess. You can earn the commission to pay back that $99, and you can earn the Hostess Rewards to add to your collection. So it's a double dip opportunity, but do your first one, get the word out, show people that you're, trying something new. I think stepping outside your comfort zone is absolutely where you grow. So if you're like, I'm not a salesperson, I don't think I could do this, or I can't do it as well as the stylist that I work with, try it. You don't know. You will surprise yourself. I guarantee it. But putting it out there, showing your friends, seeing how that goes, maybe verbally right now, getting some verbal commitments from 2 or 3 friends that would host for you. So, try a handful of parties, see if it's something that is exciting for you, is fun for you. I know it will be lucrative for you, and then decide if you want to continue this. That is my best piece of advice for this. I chose jewelry, like I said earlier, because it's simple, it's fun, it always fits. Women love it. I mean, I have done a million different, probably not a million, but a lot of different vendor events, different types of parties, different themes, different, you know, I did a party at a retired living community because those cute little ladies can't get out and shop. My husband has hosted a party here with all the guys for Valentine's Day, and I had all the jewelry shipped to me and wrapped it all for them. So made them look like a total hero. All they had to do was buy a card. I have done events at bar studios, at gyms. I've done them, at my kids' swim team meets. I've done probably it all in the last 14 years, and it has brought so much positivity into my life. It has given me a career. It's given me, of course, income, but it's also given me these great relationships that I will have till probably the day I die. I can't say enough about our community of women. They're encouraging, supportive. We have so many tools to help you be successful. So if you're not good at making graphics, or you're not good at wording for posts, or you need help coaching to do Facebook Lives and videos, it is all here for you. And everybody here is cheering you on to success. So that is one thing that I just love about this business. Park Lane is an amazing company. I chose to partner with Park Lane a little over 3 years ago now. And I'm so glad I did. They're a family-oriented company. You truly feel like a name and not a number. Coming from the corporate world, that is just a huge plus in my book. They are so generous. They're so strategic on the timing of releasing jewelry and style drops and the seasons, and just really, really want you to be successful. So the tools here are just second to none. They are amazing. I just have never had this many tools in my toolbox to really, reach my goals and my team's goals, and couldn't be happier. Let's see, what else? Park Lane just, they just know what they're doing. We've been around, over 66 years. Like I said, we're family owned. So that culture that we have here at Park Lane is just a lot of camaraderie, and just really, really something truly special. So, the other thing about jewelry is that it's easy to advertise. I could be in Target with the mod necklace that I'm wearing and these new, Chantel earrings, and the lady behind me could be like, gosh, I love your jewelry, or I love those earrings. And I'm like, oh, here's my card. You can buy them tonight. It's easy to advertise, and it is the #1 compliment giver. Is jewelry, and getter. So, it's just something that's natural. It's something that works. It's easy to sell. And I just have really, really enjoyed it. So if you're thinking right now, gosh, I don't know if I should do it. I don't know if, I can be successful at it. I don't know. I feel funny asking my friends and family. You won't always ask your friends and family. Of course, as I mentioned earlier, you do start with that sphere of influence, but your main goal, at least my goal, is to do a party for my neighbor's aunt's coworker, right? So you start with your friends and family, and you'll continue doing parties for them because we come out with 2 big lines a year. We're always sprinkling different jewelry from month to month to keep it fresh and new and, relevant. But your friends and family, they may host, when you start, but they'll want again. I mean, I do a show for my sister every year because of our generous Hostess Rewards. She gets, over $500 worth of free jewelry for hosting, and she wants to update and elevate her look from season to season. So you'll have those repeat hostesses, but you'll make new hostesses and new customers just by word of mouth. Your VIP page on Facebook. We do a lot of business, and a lot of fun goes on in a VIP group, and your sponsor, your person that you sign up with, can definitely help you max out that opportunity. We have so many tools, you guys, and so it always keeps it fun. It keeps it challenging, keeps it rewarding, and so I can't say enough about that. From a company standpoint, as I mentioned, they do 2 incentive trips a year. So I've had the opportunity to travel with Park Lane to Key West and a cruise to the Bahamas. And Where else did we go? Aruba. We just got back from Hawaii a few weeks ago. And they do everything like top shelf. Like you feel like royalty when you get home. I mean, or while you're there and you come home and you're like, oh my gosh, that was amazing. I mean, they pull out all the stops. You just feel so incredible being there with everybody that you communicate with and you work with, and you cheer each other on, and you're there to celebrate together. And just getting treated like a princess is amazing. So we are working right now towards Paris. That is the next trip. And so you are watching this video right on time, because there is time to earn that trip for you. Everybody starts at zero. So it's not just for, the top leaders or the top sellers. It is for everybody to, go for, and everybody can do it. I've seen new stylists there. I've seen seasoned stylists there. And so it's really fun to cheer each other on. If you have any questions at all, please reach out to your sponsor, your potential sponsor, your stylist that invited you to watch this video. But I'm here today to tell you that you can do it. Anybody can do this job. You just want to have that little fire in your belly, and you will get supported, you will get encouraged, you'll be trained, you'll be educated, and you're going to love it. So thank you for watching. And if you have any other questions, please reach out to us. We're all here to help you. And I can't wait to see your name on the leaderboards, yourself at one of our trips, and meet you someday. Okay, have a wonderful day, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.